Commanders Field holds a little more than 80,000, and they have come out in droves here in Landover, Maryland. It's the Battle of the Beltway. Baltimore and Washington are underway. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Here's the first carry for Austin Eckler. And tough going there as he'll only get it up to about the 31. He'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play. It's 2nd down.
Oh, there's plenty of traffic waiting for him up the middle. But give him credit, he tried barreling through anyway. They're fortunate to get a yard out of that one.
They'll run for the first time here with Brian Robinson. Call it a gain of 5 that time, and they'll be left with a 3rd and about 4.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
To throw is Daniels. And he fires one, but incomplete.
That was their first 3rd down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key 3rd down throws.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Play action, now it's Daniels. And that one going to come up short. Low throw.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
2nd and 10. They go play action. Daniels. That'll be caught right side by the rookie receiver. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. That'll go as a pickup of 32 on the catch and run.
Despite writing it down on my notes, I never give enough credit to the offensive line, and we have to here. The protection, that's what made this play a success. Quarterback had to wait for his crossing route to develop, and that takes...
Blitz coming, and down he goes. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. Throwing now is Daniels. Zach Ertz has it complete. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. Call that a very strong gain of 24. Now Daniels. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And the Ravens are going to take possession of the football as they force the turnover on the opening drive. CD, when he went to throw that, I'm not sure if he just didn't see where the defense was. Whatever the case, not the throw you're looking for on 1st and goal.
Not at all, because, look, let's face it, that close to the goal line, if you throw an interception, is going to hurt on any down. But really, the only down you can kind of live with is if you do it on 4th down. The first 3, if you don't have it wide open, just get rid of it. Make sure they can't get it and live to fight another down. 1st and goal, and you throw the pick, not good at all.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
Well, you don't turn your nose up at a gain of 4, do you? They'll take that on 1st down. Playbook's got to be pretty well open on 2nd and 6.
From the gun, Jackson. That's complete. It's Rashad Bateman. Jackson to Bateman there, first down Ravens.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
Jackson now. That's complete. It's Zay Flowers with it. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. No score after one on EA Sports. In Washington territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line. A shotgun handoff to Henry. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
Play action. It's Jackson rolling to his right. A short throw caught by Andrews. He'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. First target, first catch, and a first down. Here's Jackson to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And an off-balance throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete.
Well, that was actually throwing game 101 right there. You challenge double coverage like that, you're liable to get burned. Fortunate that was just incomplete.
Another shot from the 9 on 2nd and goal. Jackson. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. That's already the 3rd time they've looked his way on this opening drive. He's caught 1 of the 3.
That doesn't mean they won't continue to go in that direction. It feels like they think they've got something good going there, and they think those numbers are going to increase.
Quick strike out wide by Jackson. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Zay Flowers, a 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Ravens post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this second quarter. Tucker with the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. Now that should give him a spark. He's across the 40 to the 43.
Now that's the kind of return you're looking for. To get to that spot on the field, that allows you to do a lot of things on offense.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
To the air goes Daniels. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. Got a man that's caught inside the 10. Touchdown, Washington. Olamide Zaccheaus, 57 yards. And the Commanders are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. So on this drive, the rookie leads him into the end zone, Charles, and that helps cancel out the points that were created on the previous drive when he threw the interception.
Yeah, let's give some credit to this rookie because instead of hanging his head after his mistake leads to a touchdown, he comes back out and he's firing and made up for it right there. A well-executed series that helps reestablish some confidence in him to run this offense.
And a nifty return there all the way across the 40.
In a tie game, both sides are looking for something to give them an advantage. It often falls back on special teams, and that return, that could be the spark to untie the game.
The Baltimore offense at the line set to get going. They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
Second and a couple. Again, it's Henry. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 4 coming up. Now Jackson. And looking for Andrews, but this is intercepted. Picked up by Noah Igbenogany. They're set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. They'll start in excellent field position following the INT. Open man is Noah Brown. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Here's Daniels. Being chased out left. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down. Daniels looking to throw. That's out wide here for Robinson. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. Just need a yard here, 2nd and 1. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Over the middle, complete. It's Brown. Well, Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts, as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Looking to throw. Daniels. Flushed out right. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by the linebacker, Kyle Van Noy. And the Ravens are going to take over at their own 2-yard line.
Partner, have you ever heard the story of Icarus in mythology? That's the guy who flew too close to the sun and had his wings melted. That was our guy right there. Keeps pressing it and pressing it. Finally, on that throw, he paid the price with that turnover.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams. He's got a man, complete. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Jackson. Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. Well, Charles, you're so close to halftime there. You throw the interception. Not only that, you do give it to them in plus territory as well.
Yeah, they were pushing real hard to try and get something more on the board on their side of the ledger right before the half. Looking at it with 20/20 hindsight, though, might have been.
And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by Trenton Simpson. And the Ravens are going to have it here at their own 15. Certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles. That's now 3 interceptions in this ball game.
But there's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned every time you throw an interception if you do things the right way. And hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions early, learned from them, and became great later?
Who would that be?
That'd be one Peyton Manning. Threw 28 his rookie year. That's the NFL record. How'd things turn out for him?
I think okay. He's a guy in all the commercials now, right?
Yeah, I think he's doing okay.
And they'll be stopped right at the 30. On a play that started back at the 15, they pick up 15. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. Set and ready to go for the second half. 1 touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Well, the first half, very even. I mean, really, in all facets, this ball game tied, Charles. So as we start the third quarter, curious to see what the second half brings us.
Certainly am. I'm with you on that one. And we all know a lot of coaches from the NFL all the way down to the Pee-wee level. They love to spin it to their teams. Hey, we're starting a brand new, shorter ball game. It's all even. Let's go out and seize it. This is ours.
Now it's Jackson. And this one is incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. That's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Inside handoff, Henry. And he'll be pretty well stopped in his tracks. Give him a yard up to the 42.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
3rd and 9 here. Jackson from the shotgun. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 38-yard line. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains.
And that's the kind of play this offense needs to maybe kick them into gear a little bit. They've been stuck in neutral much of the game. Perhaps that can give them a little bit of confidence that big plays are out there.
And he tries to power forward, but he will not get back to the line of scrimmage. One of the best of the last decade or so, Bobby Wagner in to bring him down.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Jackson firing quickly out wide for Bateman. Calling a gain of 3 on the play. And 3rd and 8 now. Off the play fake, here's Jackson. Oh, for the 3rd time, Jackson going to be intercepted. And the Commanders are going to take over at their own 30-yard line. First possession of the third quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
Throw to the right here, taken in by McLaurin. He's got this almost to the 40 before going out. Here comes 3rd and about a foot. Robinson will try to pick it up. And he's got the first down as he's up to the 45-yard line. It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chains. Back to Robinson now on first down. And he'll be brought down at the 50 after a gain of about 5. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. Now 2nd and 5.
19,
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Forced out to his left. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down. To throw is Daniels. There's a short one pulled in by Simmons. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. A field goal could get him the lead, but it might not be enough here as they come up on 1st and goal. Robinson is going backwards as he'll be tackled back at the 4-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
Brings up second and goal at the 4-yard line.
Back to throw. Daniels. He's got it. Touchdown.
Shit just got ripped.
Zach Ertz from 4 yards out. And the Commanders have broken this deadlock and have taken the lead here in the 4th. Extra point by
Nah, cause when you said that shit reminded me of Bad Boys when shit got real, that shootout. Shit got real, that shootout.
Following the touchdown, here's Seibert now to kick it off. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And he's going to wind up bringing this one inside the 45-yard line.
And when you're facing
shit just got written.
You're just looking for something to get you right back into the game, and that's the spark that they were looking for. They got it with that big return.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. On target to his man, likely. No gain, and it's second down.
Obviously, this has not been a banner game throwing the football. So what you got to do, you got to kind of down focus, don't you think? Find the tight end, take some easier completions.
The interception last drive. There he hits the reliable target. A short throw caught by Andrews. Flashed the stick skills, but didn't get a ton from it. Stopped short of the 35. The noise is getting deafening. Here's 3rd down and 3. Throwing is Jackson. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. Trying to get a big strike right there and hopefully tie this game up in the late going. But the coverage was there, and this winds up incomplete. Boy, hard to catch your breath. Another big play looming, 4th and 3. Here we go. It's Jackson on 4th down. We've got a one-score game inside 2 minutes remaining.
Nah, shit got real. Let's go. Come on, yo. The game ain't over. It ain't over. You said I wasn't clutch. I'm trying to clutch. Come on. The game ain't over. Where you going? Get this goofy ass the fuck about.